So I think there's a few things I do want to cover today. We are Christmas Eve, super close to Christmas. I did a little bit of hunting between episodes and I've got a bunch of pants and skirts to break down, so I want to start with that to get going. I think tailoring needs to be a higher priority, really. But with Christmas around the corner, I think what I kind of want to do... Oh, no way. Have the scissors broke? Very confused. It's a good thing we can just make some. There we go. Get them stripped up later. That did not do a lot, so we're going to have to get busy today. And I think with Christmas being around the corner, what I kind of want to do is make a pie. I think I should have most of the ingredients for it. I'm kind of 50-50 on that one. But I think we are getting sleepy, so it's not going to be today. It might actually be a Christmas quest. Let's see what we need to make a pie. Prepare pie dough. We need butter, a fork, and a rolling pin. Rolling pin's the only thing we're going to be missing, so we could maybe make a little trip into town for it. And then, yeah, the baking pan we can just whip up. We need another rolling pin and the pie dough. And then we should have a bunch of rabbit to get in there. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be super tasty. But yeah, I think we snooze, or one better, since we're going into town, I might just whip up a bunch of long spearheads and just see what damage we can do. We don't really need you being a shorty. And then maybe we got some steel half bars down here. Steel bar half, beautiful. Right, let's make some long spearheads. I was also thinking, this has been a ridiculous quest for a long time, but there are these little things called coins, and we can make them out of gold. Supposedly, it's all hypothetical, all stuff that I've heard and not stuff that I actually know. Supposedly, in the middle of town is Moldra Bank. Apparently Moldra's Bank has a lot, like a stupid amount of gold. We could go and get all of that gold. We could become the richest man in this world without question. I mean, we might be the last person in this world, but if, for whatever reason, civilization comes back and we need to rebuild anything, we could have a currency. And I love the idea of having our own currency, our own way to just take on the world. I had no idea we had so many left to chop down. Right, I think we need to find a few saplings. 3 should do the trick. Whip up some spears, get some sleep, go see what the middle town's looking like. Should be able to find a rolling pin fairly easily, I think. I wonder if we've still got any pancake mix. Should we whip up some just for Christmas Day? Feels right, doesn't it? Feels so right. Pancakes. Prepare pancakes. We need a bowl with water and a fork. Too easy. Carve ourselves a wooden fork. Should already somewhere have a bowl. In one of these? What do I do with all the bowls? Bowls were in my bag all along. I forgot we had that water jar and the frog. All this time. It's just been chilling. Right, prepare pancakes. Don't actually know if we've got anything we can put on the pancakes, but even like pancakes with honey or something would be enough. Yeah, it'd be more than enough. Let's get those bad boys cooked. Beautiful. Anything we can add, create pancakes from honey, chocolate bar, butter, absolutely. One thing I've never had, but I've been told so many times by you guys, actually, to have. Definitely an idea for the future. These would be so sickly as well, but they would be delicious. Maple syrup, oh, yes please. We can have half now and half later. It's not even full. Not even full. Maybe we save it as a road snack. Polish this off. Lovely. Right. Christmas morning part 2. We need to go and track down a rolling pin. I have an idea of where to get one. Not 100% certain they will actually be there. Gamble time. Let's go do it. Right, trial number 1 of the spear. Not bad. Not bad. Doesn't need sharpening yet either. Ooh, so much better. What level are we? 2. Just hit level 2. Okay, could be a long old process that, but I'm ready. There's so many trees already as well. And the Zeds are going crazy on the chopping logs. They've already broken through. Brilliant. Yeah, maybe one day this will change. Build up some big old barbed wire fences or something. Nah, I kind of like it. It's just easy, isn't it? Right, I'm hoping, kind of praying, Smokies delivers on the rolling pin. If not, it could be a long old trip up to the far end of town. This is like my only hope. Please don't let me down. Muffin tray? Wonder if we can make some muffins. Okay, we have been let down. We can't craft one either. I did check. It's the first thing I checked. We still need electrical level 5 to be able to shift those. Yeah, we're a long ways off. Maybe level 3 for the basics. Come on, lads. Miles away. Wishful thinking. Terrifying. Come on. There we go. It's not quite the axe, is it? It's even giving us muscle strain. Okay. Let's take a step back. I want to get good with these is the trouble. Even if they are so much worse than the axe. They're so easy to make and they're so durable. Almost feels like a no-brainer. We have to get good with them at some point, whether it's now or later. Can I take those? Don't think so. Oh, that's kind of sad. Ooh, sneaky Zed. Guess we should, just whilst we're here and it's fully clear, check out upstairs just in case. I don't think there's one in here. Would kind of like to know. I might take the sugar cubes too. Nah, nothing. Nothing on the side either. Okay, this could be a bigger issue than I thought. Whole of Christmas just looking for a rolling pin would suck. Thing's still in great condition as well. It's another like 5 or 6 sets down. It's basically brand new. Crazy. Come on. Just can't quite get the distance right anymore. Feels like every time I swing they're either too far away or just a little bit too close. It's tricky. It's not an easy one to narrow down. I don't know why. I kind of need a couple of whetstones. I forgot how much gear we've actually got in here as well. Whetstone, whetstone, whetstone. If you were a whetstone, where would you be? There we go. Little backup. I feel like we've probably got some more at home, but it's better to have more than less, right? There are a bunch of restaurants and things that might fare better than just, you know, diving through loads of random houses, but I think... brilliant. Exhaustion. Yeah, I think I kind of want to get this area sort of starting to clear, and building a spear level, kind of just the icing on the cake, isn't it? It's the little +1 that I need to keep me spurred on, I guess. Although we do already need to rest up. These are going to suck. For a very long time, too. Pretty high on fitness as well, so... that exhaustion is purely just down to the spear level. Yeah, we need to get better. Hopefully quickly, too. Completely forgot about the nauseousness as well. Everything just stacks up so quick, doesn't it? Right, we'll do a quick scan of the kitchen just in case. No, more muffin trays. No rolling pins. Yeah, this could be a bit more difficult than I thought. First spear down. Was not expecting that. It lasted a while. Is the head still in good condition? No. Okay, went through that a lot faster than I thought. Interesting. I will leave that one behind. I'm not too stressed about just keeping every single one we find. Because there's so many parts out there that we can just gather up and use. Right, house number 2. Have you got a rolling pin? It's a good time to go around and tick everything off as well. I don't think I ever checked out the basement. Spatula. I'm like almost certain this is the one that we got rushed out of. I can hear Zeds, just can't see them. I'll take an axe down just in case. Rat drop-ins, lovely. Yeah, nah. We can cross that one off, kinda happily. It's not expecting a million of you guys. How's it going? It's fine. White Christmas morning. Right, there's a bunch over it. We may as well just pick off with the axe. I think big groups We do just need to be a bit more fruitful. Come in, act strong, sack them off, switch out to the spear. Makes way more sense. Otherwise, by the time we even get around to making our pie, it's going to be... well, Christmas is probably going to be over. Could be our side snack. Chrome wooden sink. Chrome wooden sink? What are you on about? Chrome sink. There we go. Still nothing. It's proven a lot harder than I thought it would be. There's another house that we can tick off, I think. Need to start just going around and actually clearing places too. Start getting ahead of Moldra before Moldra gets ahead of us. Take the canned corned beef all day. Next house. Please. No. It does have an empty pan though. I think that's the base for our pie. Maybe. As for everything else, no, nothing. Struggling. A little bit. We are consistently in the over-encumbered category now as well. And the exhausted category. Apparently. I feel like I've been more exhausted the past, 10 minutes than we have in the past 10 weeks. Come on, lads. Change your weapon. Of course it is. Yeah, it makes sense. How close are we to level 3 and nowhere near? Still under halfway. Ooh, a straggler. Hey. Oh, we are getting hungry though, which means we can double dip on the pancakes. Beautiful. Cool down with a little rest. We should hopefully be golden in no time. Right, I think this is the final house in the strip before we get to whatever that building is. Can't remember if it's like a Greens or a restaurant or something along those lines. Hopefully it is. Not really holding out hope. Anything that could potentially get us closer to what we're after, really. Right, let's just cross off all of these. There's no reason to keep them ticked anymore. Should we do blue? Yeah. Stay consistent. 4, 5. Lovely. Slow and steady. We're working through this place. Slow and steady. Yeah, groups like this definitely calls for the axe. Thing is just unstoppable. Feels a shame to let it go to waste. Get him on. Axeman living his axe dreams. Gosh. Doesn't even break a sweat anymore. He'd probably do this with his eyes closed. Still doesn't need sharpening either. God, I love the fire axe. She's so good. It's almost too hard to beat. I mean, second to our rail spike, but it's a thought that counts. We got a buffet and a family fashion. That'll do me. Gonna try and head through the front side, I think. Hopefully it's still quiet. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's been worse. Been way worse. Moldra actually almost feels desolate now. Feels like we've picked this place clean. Either that or the Zeds are just helicopter drawn to my base but stuck in the woods. It's only a matter of time before we get wiped out, I reckon. Only a matter of time. Right, buffet. You are the one and only. Ooh, there's a burger place as well. They must have a rolling pin. And the laundromat I don't really care too much about. I thought it said for sale. Ooh, little panic. Right, what you got? Rubber gloves. Another empty pan. Empty mug. No rolling pin. Classic. And tater tots. Oh. What I would do for some tater tots in the apocalypse. Yeah, nothing. Damn. I wonder if we can forage. Just set that to no focus. Please, rolling pin appear. Nah, no luck. Not ideal. Burgers, burgers, burgers. What are you gonna have in store for me? A locked door. Brilliant. Even this late in, it hasn't been smashed down. Right, what we got? Ketchup's a good start. Rotten burger's kinda sad. Beef patty. Cutting board, seasoned salt. No burgers. Brilliant. The extractor hoods have been great though. 11149. An excellent start. We are flying through that level. Just did the last 3 and got... well, we were on 113 I think. I think they're like 30 a piece. Ooh, an entire restaurant. Yeah, extractor hoods are great. No way. Right, we gotta be speedy. We gotta be the quickest we've ever been. Come on. More pancake mix. I mean, worst comes to worst, at least we've had Christmas pancakes. Loads of rotten gear. Officer's gonna let me down, of course. Everything across the front. Frying pan. Brilliant. Right, an omelette. Damn! Ah, that's not good. Right, let's just do these. How did he get through? And I'm glad no one else did, but how did he get through? Weird. Right, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Christmas is almost over. Think. What's next door? Is that the... Ooh. A lot of Zeds, but... Chicken shop. I used to work in a chicken shop, and they had a lot of rolling pins, surprisingly. What could you use a rolling pin for in a place like this? I have no idea. Can't remember what they used to use it for, but it had like 4. Shows how much I paid attention. What we got? Nothing. Plastic trays. Definitely don't need those. Bunch of extractor hoods, empty pans. Nada is the answer. Not a lot. At least we got some extractor hoods. Getting super complacent out here too. Ah, electrical components. Nice. 214. We're close. Very close. It would be nice to have one of these back at base just because they look pretty cool in a industrial environment, but also electrical gains are electrical gains. Right, nothing in here. Can I disassemble these? Very, very sketchy, I know, but that's also electrical. Ooh, panic. Very good for electrical too. Right, I'm going to keep that one in mind. Couple of propane barbecues around the back. I can also do these, can't I? No, I can't. I can do the phones, not those. Interesting. Okay, right, next on the agenda. Not good. Not good, and there's so many Zeds. Looted this place and it wasn't very fruitful. Maybe Spiffos is the answer. Maybe Spiffos is the way. I mean, a Boxing Day pie wouldn't be so bad. If we can get a Christmas one in. Oh, it's always the Christmas pie. I always leave it way too late. Every time. One day we will actually get one in time. Come on. There we go. Right, last but not least. Our stack of Zeds. We should be good to have a little mooch around. Maybe. Okay, there's a whole lot of Zeds here. This is way busier than I thought. Why is Spiffo so busy? When was the last time I came here? Very long time ago. Nice. Right, Mr. Spiffo. I so want to take him home. I can't. That's so sad. I can take the Spiffo sign home, but that's not the part I care about. A giant Spiffo at the base would be so cool. Right, that's a good start. Giant flashlight. Oh, okay, here's the door. That's not the door. Where's the door? How do we get through? Is it just through the back? Yeah. Ah, that's annoying. All of this for nothing. Right. Steady now, boy. Is that another axe? Is that a big axe too? Did you guys see that? It's a hatchet. Yes, please. Not good. Why are we so overweight? Oh, why am I too much of a pack rat? Has been the death of me many times, and it would definitely be the death of me again. One day I'll learn. Definitely won't learn. Right, does that give us enough room? If I sharpen the blade, wait out any Zeds. Please. Oh. Ooh. That's unreal. It's worth being overweight for. Muffin tray. What's that? A basketball. A basketball in the Spiffos. Not a... that's so annoying. So annoying. Right, let's get you out. Let's break you down. At least we got a little bit of electrical skill today. An electrical level. Hell yeah. And last but not least. Alright, now we've got to make it out of here in one piece. Time for the tricky bit. I think I also want that battery. Yeah, nothing in there either. Ah, that's so annoying. Talk about making more and more issues when we really don't need them. I reckon we just continue straight down the highway. There's a pizza world somewhere. There is a motel as well, but I don't think that's going to have what we're after. Not very confident anyway. Confidant. Too many Zs. Right, there's the motel. Is that the school? Yeah, I think the school's next door. Which is why it's so busy, because there was a house alarm. That makes sense. And then... Pizza World? Maybe? At least this last supper's going to be spot on. Lickety split. What have we got down here? Right, nothing. Ooh. Is that a cafe? I think that's a cafe. Come on lads, let's go for a walk. Acorn Plaza. There's a school. Cafeteria in the school could check out. I think we might have to stay at the mystery base tonight. What's it called? Rusty Rifle. Oh, we got no bed. Oh, we do have a bed. That could actually have what we're after. Thinking about it, there's a kitchen. There's a nice little spot upstairs. And there's a whole bar thing downstairs. That could be the one. If not, Pizza World's a good backup. We just need to get out of the dark. God, this town is still packed. I feel like because we've left for a little while, it's finally started to fizzle out. And Zeds are starting to get in their final form. And it's terrifying. It's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Kind of want to check you out. Nah, nothing. Megaphone could have been good. Nice little distraction. Ah, I've picked a bad route. I've picked a bad route. Can we be quick? As long as we don't get... Level 2 exertion. We should be fine. Immediately appears. This is a problem. Yeah, this is a big problem. Almost deadly problem. Almost. Not quite yet. That's not far off. I'm going to get far away from this, I think. Let's just get top of the main road and work our way through from there. Cut through the fields. There's fences. I don't actually know what Zeds are here, but I know there's enough fences to sort of keep us at a safe distance, I guess. I'm going to take the truck. Do we take the truck or do we just tuck in? I'm going to hunker down. Let's do it. Let's survive the night at the Rusty Rifle. Big risk. One I'm prepared to take, I think. Furthest house. Brilliant. Okay. Getting more and more scared. There we go. Let's get snoozing. Hope for the best. I'll see you guys when the sun's up. Survived the night at least. Very surprised about that. That's a very funky setup too. Right, time to commit to our former commitment. Yeah, nothing in there. I didn't think there would be. We're only slightly tense as well, which I'm very surprised about. So many Zeds were banging all through the night. Had me on edge. And I'm not even in the world. Just floating through, I guess. Right, what we got? There's an extractor up here. Nothing, actually. Nothing at all. It's not even the door I want to disassemble. Extractor. There we go. We're up to a 50% chance of getting stuff now as well, which is pretty cool. Shows that we are flying. Some wine. Leave that here. Never know when we might need it. Right, kitchen. Kitchen, 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 please. Still nothing. Still nothing. Damn, that's not good. Ideas are getting less and less by the day at the minute. Less and less. Ah, yeah, that is electrical. Definitely won't be one behind the bar, but I'm going to have a look anyway. Let's check out these. Nope. Maybe the cafe is our last hope. Ah, I guess Pizza World. Pizza World has got to be one. They're rolling out dough all day. It's got to be, right? Take it the safe route through sort of the back area of where we've cleared to. That's almost broken. It's a little bit scary. I've got so many hand axes in the bag, but no big ones. Big ones are always better. You heard it here first. That's fenced off. Okay, I might have made a mistake with this one. Just maybe. It's a big maybe. It's definitely a maybe. Trouble with Moldra is all of their new additions I don't actually know that well. So areas like this, yeah, I'm just heading into high fenced areas. Which is not good. It's not good for me, it's not good for Chuck. It might be good for the Zeds if they get their last meal, but as a whole, yeah, I'd say it's not great. Is there a way out down here? It's a nice storage area. Could be worth looting. Here we go. Right, what we got? Is that a tattoo parlour? This is a place I haven't been in a while. Or at least haven't fully seen. It looks clever though. I do really need to get through the whole of Moldra because it's a funky town. Funky town. Especially since the updates. Do not like the sound of that. That sounds like more Zeds hearing noises and getting attracted. Not too many, however. Figured I may as well just do the hard work for them. Right, I need to get inside this place sooner rather than later, I think. Get these doors open if we can. At least unlocked. Door unlock. Door unlock. There we go. Hopefully that's enough to kind of keep them at bay. Pizza slices would be unbelievable this late into the apocalypse. Come on, flour's a great find. Of course we don't have the space for it. And no rolling pin. Ah, that's so annoying. I've definitely seen a lot of rolling pins out there too. Just never picked them up. Never thought about it. Not once have I thought about needing a rolling pin. Can I disassemble you? At least just whilst we're here. Yeah, I can. Cool. Do actually have the means to take the industrial ovens home. Which I am kind of tempted to do. Not right now, of course, but they hold 20 instead of 5. So, rather than just making tiny little pan-filled dinners, we can actually start making proper stews. Filling them up with water and, you know, eating good for a change. Rather than just squeezing what we can and hoping for the best. This could be the one. Pizza World employee ready to go. All locked up. Very sketchy, very sketchy, very sketchy. Rolling pin. Rolling pin. Ooh, doing me a favour. Nice. Double down. Of course there's more, there's always more. Get out of there, boy. So many cupboards above things as well. Let's hope. Let's hope. Rolling pin, rolling pin, rolling pin. I've searched so many cupboards. So many cupboards. It's got to be out here somewhere. I don't think it is. I don't think we have any hope of ever finding this rolling pin. That is honestly so sad. We can break these down too. Just listening to more and more Zeds start growling out there. Gonna ignore him as long as I possibly can, and that time is over. I can't believe we've made it this far and still haven't found a rolling pin. We can't carve them either. Can't carve them. I think that's the most frustrating part. Like, 90% of my problems have been solved just through skills, but this one isn't a skill issue. This is a life issue, and there's nothing I can do about it. Ooh, steel chunks. I've been getting steel chunks out of all of these, and I haven't taken any. I feel like I've missed an excellent opportunity to be stocked up on steel chunks. Oh, they're at that door. Okay. Hiya. Bye. And the axe finally broke too. Just to add to my list of issues. I mean, the thing's basically gone. We may as well leave it behind. Switch out to little axe. It's about time. I should have another spare. Many a spare. Attached to right. We stay underway. I'm going to check every cupboard in here just whilst we're here too. Not really holding out hope. I feel like they're all set to just be empty and look fancy. It's a hard life. My last and final hope. Oh, I could check the school as well. The school is actually a really good shout. The cafe was my second last and final hope, but I think that's the official one now. School comes first. Next place second. There was a house alarm here as well. House alarm could be the decider of us not to actually attack this place. I'm gonna have to clear all this out at some point. Ooh, shotgun. Come on, ragdoll man. Guess I won't take the shotgun. That's so annoying. Should have just let her get up. Alright, come on lads. The sooner we get through this, the sooner everybody can go back to their business. Finding a rolling pin. Can we loot this set? No. Nope, that's okay. Easy does it. Was kind of expected a ground swing there. Very glad it didn't happen. What about if I drag it? No. It's just what it is. Right, straight into the kitchen. Break down all of the extractors. Maybe hit that tasty level 4. And then... Brilliant. And then we find our beloved rolling pin. There's got to be one. There's got to be one. You got to go. You're doubly annoying now because I missed the first swing. Knew it was there, just didn't think about it. Rolling pin's got me getting complacent. Rolling pin, rolling pin, rolling pin. Disappointment grows. Oh, what about back here? No, of course not. Of course. The one place I want to check is surrounded, top to bottom. This is going to be rough. I'm going to get in there. It's not going to be pleasant. It's going to be very sketchy. Probably going to get shouted at. But, all or nothing, right? All or nothing. I mean, if it comes to it, a New Year's party we'll have to settle. But, all or nothing. Come on. Not bad. Not great. Not bad. Come on, lads. Probably should have rested in the school as well, thinking about it. So many opportunities, it's very quiet. Probably should have rested. I mean, plus side though. Moldra is getting more and more clear by the minute. By the second, to be fair. Little axe slayer man. Out there doing the Lord's work. Halfway to level 10. Yeah, we'll be smashed out axes in no time. Right, hopefully from here we can just sneak our way through. Check out the back room. Get out of here. A sugar packet? I guess it's closer to a cake. A little bit scared of the groaning around the back. Can't search any of these either. But I am still going to break this down anyway, just for fun. Maybe get some nuts and bolts. A steel chunk, that'll do. Any other final hopes? Not really. Not really. Other than going house to house, which I don't really want to do if I can help it. But I'm going to have to do at some point. Maybe the Zippy Mart, just on a whim. They normally have everything. There's no Gigamart here. There'd be one in the Gigamart. West Point could be the way. The plot thickens. Right, Zippy Mart could be the one. I might actually check the liquor store out too. They might have like a general store bit. A lot of them normally do. Come on, please don't let me down. Whiskey. I mean, it hasn't let me down. Yeah, no, we're definitely not getting anything along those lines in here, are we? We'll try the Zippy Mart, and then that's it, that's all I've got. I don't really know what else to do from there, other than cry a bit. What's this? Ooh, okay. March Ridge map. Grandma's kitchen. I haven't even read it, but it's marked as unwanted, and the helicopter at the top are all off. Happy Christmas, ladies and gents. Ah. Please. Right, you can come with. Either way. Damn. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. This is like a general store type furniture store. The chance of it being in there is like slim to none though, I think. Where's the Zippy Mart? Past this? I think it's past this. Yeah, the first one past it. Should be right here. Should be. Might not be. No, I don't think it is. I think we've gone past it. Yeah, I think we've gone past. Weird. We've still got the Knox Bank to check out too. Gold City, baby. Spiffos we checked. And Spiffos we trusted. And then Spiffos we were let down. Ah, Zippy Mart. Beautiful. This is going to be horrible, by the way. Every part of this is wrong. I would not recommend doing this in the slightest. But Christmas calls. Getting out of it is going to be the worst. I might actually take damage. Come on. Lock in, boy. Yeah, there's the first sets. First of many. Yep. Get me out of there. I don't know how I did that so perfectly. Oh, I'm not doing that again. Right, where else have we got? I guess we cut through and head up to the farmhouse. There's potential. Could drag a lot of the Zeds away as well. Yeah, this is full just technical analysis here. We don't want to go this way. I think we want to go further down. If you were going to be a rolling pin, you would want to be in a farmhouse, wouldn't you? Let's be real. No. Not even out here either. Damn. All of that to not even find one. That really does suck. Christmas is ruined. Christmas is ruined. No Christmas Day pie. There's a shed. There's not going to be anything in that shed. Huh. Well, I guess the quest for the New Year's pie begins. I can't believe we missed the Christmas one. That's so sad. I came in so confident that we find it in Spiffos as well. Not Spiffos. Smokies. Immediately let down. Right, I'm going to try and sleep tonight. Hopefully the morning isn't too bad. Moment of truth. It's quiet. Almost too quiet. Right, let's have a quick look in the shed. All of the animals look pretty good except for both of those guys. Yeah, they're both breathing. It works for me. None of them have babies yet either. Hemp dog bane and a lot of it too. I'm going to take it. I need quite a few ropes. Nuts and bolts. Bellows. Not large bellows. Big shame. Can I just take them all? Not quite. Don't really want to leave myself overweight either. Welding torch and fertilizer, not a single rolling pin in sight. God damn. God damn. Ah, that's a big problem. It's a really annoying problem to have as well. Why can't I just whip up a rolling pin or use like a wooden rod or something? Anything, literally anything. I'm going to cut through the woods. Screw this. I don't care if I get bit at this point. Ah, Christmas is ruined. Christmas is over. So sad. Right, well I think on our slightly disappointing return home, it's probably a good time to call it a day. I might just check out the bins just in case. Yeah, or a small handle. Why can't I just use a small handle? I'm gutted. Actually gutted. Or a metal baseball bat. That would go. Can I? No, I literally can't do anything. I can't make one at all. Ah, that's really annoying. There's so many eggs in here as well. That's not the cockerel, is it? That's a big problem. So many chickens. Oh, that's too many chickens. Have I got another cockerel in here? Yes, and they are having it out. Right, one of you a dinner. I guess at least we get a nice chicken dinner for Christmas. But I think on that lovely note, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. It's been a good day, even if it wasn't a successful one. It's the 27th of the 12th. Christmas pie quest is over. Disappointing end to this year's fiasco on Christmas Day. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.